I watched a lot of action movies growing up. I loved them all. The cool cars, the explosions, the bad guys, the explosions. You know the formula. The desperate hero making a last-minute effort to save the day and get the girl. Or, you know, the Joestar secret technique from that one guy with a knife. But between the Marvels and Mission Impossibles, some of the best movies get missed. Here are some of my favorites. Become intelligent. Let me tell you a story. When I was a little kid, the thing I wanted more than anything in the whole world was an iPod Touch. I wrote to Santa knowing that all year I had been the best boy I could be. Christmas morning came along, I opened up my presents with so much excitement, and it wasn't there. So I worked the next 2 months saving every penny I could until I could afford it. Take that, Santa. They only had 8 gigabytes back in the day, so I burned it all on Bon Jovi songs and this movie. Get Smart has everything. High-tech gadgets, cool cars. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. It's based on an old 60s spy show, before they got all dark and broody. It's probably the most famous spy franchise from that time. Look, it's just a fun watch. The heists are charming, the bad guys are a reskinned Kronk and Yzma, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. 5 stars. The Friendly Gentleman. Let's do a test. I want you to imagine the voice of this man very clearly in your mind. You got it? Okay, good. Jesus! It is a crime that more people don't know and love this movie. Ryan Gosling stars as the world's worst dad. He's hired by an old lady to find a corn star named Misty Mountains, who's super dead. But her friend Amelia is missing, so he takes the money anyway. He teams up with this guy right here to find Amelia and her mysterious missing corn movie, all before an assassin can find and kill her. Yeah, this movie's a wild ride, and you should watch it. Do it. Scott Pilgrim versus... The day that I saw this movie was the same day that I built up the courage to ask out the girl I had a crush on. She had a boyfriend. Aww. This was the backup plan. I'll be real. The first half hour is slow. It's all about this whiny kid who's moping about his love life. He's the common thread in a love quadrilateral that gets way more complicated when he tries to get over his ex by cheating on his girlfriend. Honestly, I was about to turn it off when this happened. Mr. Pilgrim! Look, Marvel makes movies about comic books, but this is a comic book movie. The cast is wild. Captain America, Captain Marvel, Captain Anna Kendrick. Also, this guy, who made me laugh so hard I snorted my ice cream. It just wasn't my day. Green. Action heroes have it tough. They get shot at every day. They get tortured on the reg, and their insurance premiums must be nuts. So, what do they do when they finally settle down? That's right, they try and build deep and meaningful relationships by committing check fraud so they can talk to the cute girl at the VA. That was my second guess. Frank Moses is your typical CINS FBI agent. But when his past comes back to haunt him, he has to assemble his old team. And I mean old. We've got the badass who still kinda got it, the one who actually had his life together, an actual crazy man, the femme fatale, an ex-work buddy, and Stockholm Syndrome. Like Beauty and the Beast, with guns. And those are my favorite action movie, Diamonds in the Rough. But don't take my word for it. Go check them out yourself. Or leave me a comment and let me know what your favorite underrated action movies are. I would love to add them to my list. Anyway, until next time.
Hasta la vista, baby.